Morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers, family, friends, associates, and all those within the system of the downed. It's Vince. How you doing again? Man. So, to catch up from last week, uh, short-term disability ended, long-term disability finally got denied. I already knew that was probably going to happen. It was a possibility that uh, when one doesn't put down in the system as far as long-term disability, you can't reap, you don't get anything from it. So you would have to have, at least with my job, put in for it, and then you get it. So um, as far as no income, still that still remains the same. Um, I have. I just came back from a social services appointment. I had to drop off paperwork, and I went to therapy thereafter. So what happened in therapy? It was so packed. I had physical therapy, that is. I go 3 times a week. So what happened was I went in there. It was so crowded in the front. I decided just to sneak in and do the bikes first because you have to have your chart to bring it back. That's how it goes. When you get in, you just give them your chart. And it turns out that now they're no longer accepting one to come in and get billed because my case was kind of like different. They had double billed me from the giddy up in February. I was paying double the amount I normally was supposed to pay as a copay. And one of the workers just happened to look up my insurance and found out that at the time I was being double charged. So they rectified that, after, a mishap with my paperwork, which closed my case down anyway, closed my short-term claim down anyway back then. Uh, it was a mess. So fast forward, today I go in, I finish up the bike, 10 minutes on the bike for the knee. I go back and the girl tells me, listen, we can't no longer bill you. I'm like, so how am I supposed to do this 3 times a week therapy thing so I can get my behind back to work? I got to get this leg healed. And they couldn't help me. So my next thing is now to call billing department and let them know about the big screw up in the beginning. And although they rectified, can they still like bill me moving forward? Because I got to get back to work, man. I'm hopefully trying to get to work. If I can't, then I have to do other things. But the knee still buckles. I'm still going through it. It's not strong enough. It's getting there though. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to be straightforward because this is the only way I know to be. The hell with everything else. It is what it is. If the doctor clears me, he clears me. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And I have to find another way to get by. So this system needs a definite reboot, man. I even called up just to figure out if maybe I can get Medicaid to cover it, but I'm still in the waiting process, that whole 45-day waiting process. So, everything is hurry up and wait, and it's terrible the way the system is designed, and albeit there are people that do take advantage, but I mean, I'm quite sure they could single out those people by looking at their work history that, they put in 20 some odd years and, working nonstop, 1, 2, 3 jobs, and all I needed was a little boost from the system to help me out. And, according to certain, things, they can't, nowhere I go am I getting the help I need. Everything's wait, wait, wait. And I'm quite certain that there's ways around that. I'm just kind of burnt out on this whole, fighting and struggling, arguing and calling up. It's taking its toll on me, but I'm still holding on. I ain't letting that beat me down. But, I believe that Trump really needs to look at this, the way the system's designed, at least I think the first thing they need to do in order to get the people that are really, really need this and that just want to get back on their feet so they can get back to work, they need to start looking at resume or something or the history, because I mean, it's terrible the way I'm being treated. It just feels so, it feels unnatural. That's the word. It feels so unnatural when I'm sitting there and I'm not pleading anything. I'm, straight up, boom, 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 and it's automatic, just I can't help you. We can't do this. We can't wait. Oh my goodness, I tell you, and no fault of mine. An accident happened. I tripped and stumbled and fell out a flight of stairs. Yeah, it's just terrible. I gotta wait. Bills are crashing down on me. I got a little reprieve from it. I got some help. Get me through May. So now all I gotta do is worry about June. And I'll worry about that when it gets there. But for now, I'm down. I don't feel too cool right now mentally. I feel though kind of like a mixture of angry, hurt, a slight tinge of depression. Just about the way the system is broken. Broken system. I feel bad for America in a sense, because it doesn't work for the people who work hard every day and follow the laws and do right, without crying about it. I know that this exists. I am going through it, presently, and I'm looking for help. You know what I mean? And thank God for friends and, associates, colleagues that work with me, I used to work with, people doing what they can. I don't expect much. I barely ask for anything, because I'm kind of like in the mix of that, where I don't kind of do good with handouts, because I'm a man and I figure I can go, like if there was food to get, I can kill something to eat, We were hunting, I have to hunt to eat. There's no food on the table, so that's what I do. But it's just it's taking its toll on me. I ain't gonna definitely lie about the space I'm in right now. It's not good. I'm doing a documentary now on my own personal life from when I left the home office, so to speak, growing up, and the pitfalls of the neighborhoods, the moving, the constant craziness in my life up to a point, probably present day. So I've been doing a lot of recording on my own, and I have a friend who's he does a lot of documentaries in Staten Island. So I'm gonna figure it out, try that avenue, and write also. Try to write to keep myself occupied, and get this leg in shape, definitely, so I can see where I'm gonna end up. So for now, it is what it is. I wish Trump could fix this system. I know he's working as hard as he could on certain things. I'm doing my part. So, maybe some letters to the Senate or something, or governor, maybe might help. Maybe not for me, but for the next people that come after me, because this is insane. I'm going to call the book Broken Help, because it's broken, and people are going along with the broken system. Like, it's become the norm, and it's terrible. It's heart-wrenching. It's just not knowing what's next, not understanding why it is that and I can understand it. Probably people abuse it so much, it's terrible. But nevertheless, I have to go to social services doctor now to get checked out, get my leg checked out, because they want to put me through work fair. They actually want me to work. I'm like, I'd rather go back to work, but, we'll see if I'm physically able to do that. I don't know where they're at. I know a guy who has major issues, and they made him work, so they can, I'll go to work, I don't mind, but I hope I don't hurt myself in the process, because my leg is weak. I could barely stand for long periods of time. For that matter, walk without the leg giving out. So we'll see. But, for now, it's the 22nd, I think. Yeah, next week I had another appointment. That's with their doctor. And my doctor will speak to me too this week, so we'll see where I'm at. Um, keep my fingers crossed for this darn knee to get better. My goodness, it's taking forever. Um, and for all those again that's going through this, the struggle or the evil struggle, hold your head up, reach out, talk to people about things, get it off your chest, uh, call people, to try to know that things are sometimes temporary. I'm not gonna say because I don't know no one's situation, but hopefully things are temporary because I know that each day brings something different. So for now, I know you're in the thick of things, but there's hope, always is. You know, even when I get down, something on the other end kind of comes up, and not when I want it to, it just appears. You know, somebody will call me or something, or I get some kind of reprieve to let me know that, you know, human nature is not failing us. So, well, even with a broken system, and even Trump can uh, do okay if he applied himself to the system as it is. And I know he is. He sees a lot. People talk to him. But come down here and find out what this is all about. With this whole disability thing, short, long term, it's a fiasco. The people and the rules and regs and the way they just go about, they can't help a person who's disabled. You know, it ain't right. It's something. It has to be a safety net or something built for these people when the funds end down and you still can't go to work. Like, come on, that should be like a fast process. But who am I? Anyway, thanks for listening again. Don't forget, $1, $2, anything can help. You know, I put towards gas or whatever. Anything you can help out with, please. PayPal. Check out the link under the box. It's PayPal me, uh, paypal.me/ capitals VINCENT J626. That's paypal.me/ Vincent J and Cap 626. Anything to help. Can by getting by a day at a time. You know? Okay. Bye.